Hey everybody, Phil Kasich here, and if you're like me and use your website for generating leads and sales for your business, then you're going to want to see this. I nearly tripled my conversions in a matter of a couple hours using this awesome new software called VizyTrak. See, there's nothing more frustrating than publishing a website, paying Google or Facebook to drive traffic to your site, and then getting less than what you were hoping for. Am I right? I was sick and tired of always guessing why people weren't engaging with my content and taking action. And forget Google Analytics. All they showed me is that my visitors weren't converting. I already knew that. What I needed was a way to actually see how my visitors were engaging while on my site, what they were clicking on and what they weren't, if they even scrolled to the bottom of my page, and what buttons they clicked on. I knew that if I was able to actually see what those visitors were doing, I would have the ultimate advantage over my competitors, because I would know exactly where to put my content and call to action buttons, which would allow me to be able to double, even triple my conversions. Here, let me show you what VizyTrak can do for you. Okay, I'm inside of the VizyTrak dashboard, and it's super easy to get VizyTrak installed on your site. All you need to do is click copy paste this code and install it into your header section on your website, and you're ready to go. You're ready to start tracking your visitors. Now let's go into the user sessions here and show you just this amazing feature that VizyTrak has here. Here are all the recordings of your visitors that went to your site. And let me just choose this one here. And this is for a site that we manage currently. And let's hit the play button. And as you can see, this is the visitor's cursor that's outlined in the yellow circle here. They're scrolling. You can actually see what they're reading, what they're how they're engaging on your site. If the content you put on your site even got read or not, you can see that. Now we just put this Q&A section just recently, and what's great about this is that we can actually see that it took. I mean, the visitor is actually reading the Q&A section. Which was put on there to help convert visitors, and it did. As you can see, they went to left click and purchase here. Now let me show you another great feature that VizyTrak has. They include heat maps with their service as well, so you can produce heat maps based on clicks, eye movement, and scrolling. So for time's sake, let me just show you how it looks for eye movement. That's one of my favorite features. And let's choose last week here, and we'll generate that heat map. And what's great about this is you can actually see what they're looking at, you know, and the hot spots are in red, of course, and that attention bar that we put up there, our headline, our main photo, great placement. That's where the eyeballs are going, and it's just great to know, get an overall view of what's been going on. Now here we have someone that came to our site on a cell phone, and unlike any other tracking software out there, this actually works to track people that go to your site using their mobile device. So if you have a mobile responsive site, you can definitely see how they engage, if they do engage differently and so forth, from the different types of devices that they use. Now, if you're wondering, you know, how do you get started? They have help videos that you can watch, quick and easy to get going. And even if you do get stuck, support's just a click away. And they typically respond within a couple of minutes if you have any questions. Until now, only Fortune 500 companies had access to software like this. Why? Because software like this is crazy expensive to use. Well, now you and I can finally have access to the type of software those Fortune 500 companies use for a fraction of what they're paying. With VizyTrak, you'll finally be able to see what your visitors are doing while on your site, make changes to your site based on actual visitor experiences, then go back in to see how your visitors responded. And if you have enough traffic going to your site, you can create a killer converting website in a matter of hours like I did. If you're using your website to generate leads or sales, then you need to be using VizyTrak. Otherwise, you're just guessing what works and what doesn't. Plus, you're losing the opportunity to convert visitors. Don't you want higher conversions? Well, with VizyTrak, you can. So what does this all cost? VizyTrak has a couple plans available based on if you're just looking to put this on your own website or do this professionally for others and would like to charge your clients to put this on their websites. and now has never been a better time to start using VizyTrak. They've slashed their prices during their early bird launch and are offering a lifetime license one-pay option that will only be available for the next couple of days. Let me tell you about the specials that they're going to have during the early bird launch. For those of you that just have one website, there's the single site license for just $47 a month. And if you need to install this on more than one site, then there's the multi-site license for $97 a month. But if you're like me and you plan on using this professionally, then check out their lifetime access pass. You can get their lifetime access pass for one single payment of just $9.97. Just pay once and use it forever. Or 2 payments of $5.27 a month. All right, that's only 2 months and you're done. You're done paying for it. Now that's a steal. And everyone that purchases a lifetime access pass today will receive free admission to their upcoming workshop where you'll learn exactly how to use VizyTrak like a pro. And this is the best part. You'll learn how to use VizyTrak to create additional monthly revenue by reselling it to others. Just think of all the upsell opportunities here. So check out the payment options below where you'll find more info on what's included and what's not. Oh, and by the way, with the monthly plans, there's no contracts and you can cancel anytime. If you're ready to see what your visitors are doing while on your site, so you can finally make changes to your website that will result in increased leads and sales, then I highly recommend you start using VizyTrak today. It only takes seconds to install, and once installed, you'll be able to instantly start seeing everything without any delay. If you have any questions, just click that live chat button below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the inside. Now go pick the plan that works best for you.